Hi, sweetheart. This book we're going to read is called Darcy's First Sleepover by Julie Fortenberry. She's going to sleep over at somebody's house. There she is at her house. Dressed in her comfy polka dot pajamas, Darcy was almost ready for bed. She brushed her teeth with her strawberry toothpaste. Then, snug in her bed with Little Cat, her favorite stuffed animal, she was all set for a bedtime story. She knew the story had a happy ending, but she always got nervous when the waves almost knocked Little Cat right out of her boat. When the storm clouds drifted away and Little Cat was safe, Darcy could relax. Tonight, like every night, she switched off her lamp as her dad turned on the kitchen light, and she dozed off, listening to her dad wash the dishes. The next night, she went to visit her cousin, Kayla. She'd never been to Kayla's house before, and it smelled kind of spicy like pizza. They ate outside and had celery with peanut butter on it. And they had cookies in Kayla's room. "I'm not allowed to eat cookies in my room," said Darcy. "Time to go," called Darcy's dad a little later. "Can Darcy spend the night?" asked Kayla. "She can wear one of my nightgowns." "You and Kayla can have a sleepover, and I'll be back in the morning. Does that sound like fun?" Dad whispered. Darcy nodded yes. Kayla gave Darcy a nightgown to wear. It was a little too big and kind of scratchy. She gave her a new toothbrush and peppermint toothpaste. Darcy wasn't sure that she liked peppermint toothpaste. "I have strawberry toothpaste at my house," she said. They got to stay up late and make a tent in the living room. They lined up all of Kayla's stuffed animals. A baby bear named Charlotte was Kayla's favorite. It was fun, but it made Darcy miss Little Cat. Could she go to sleep without her? "Can I call my dad?" asked Darcy. "Hello, Daddy. How is Little Cat?" "She's purring just like the rhyme in the story. How does that go again?" he asked. Darcy sang, "Cat begins to purr when the storm clouds drift away. The moon shines down on her till the dawn begins the day." "Little Cat will be just fine," said her dad. "I know," said Darcy, and they both wished the other good night. At bedtime, Kayla and Darcy got into sleeping bags in the tent. Kayla sang silly songs and told stories about Charlotte. But after a while, Kayla yawned and turned over, and Darcy's aunt turned off the lights. "Kayla," whispered Darcy, but Kayla didn't answer. The sleeping bag smelled like old leaves. Darcy saw a flash of lightning and heard the wind howl. It was so different here. She missed her dad. Should she wake her aunt and ask to go home? "Kayla," she whispered again, but Kayla kept sleeping. What was scratching at the window? It was the branches and the wind. Darcy watched the storm clouds drift away, and the moon shone down on her just like it did on Little Cat. She crawled back into the sleeping bag and put her head down on her pillow. Darcy felt like she was floating, and she couldn't keep her eyes open any longer. She fell asleep dreaming of Little Cat. Oh, now it's morning. She made it. When Darcy opened her eyes, the sun was up. She made it through the night, and the morning smelled like pancakes. "Hi, sleepyhead." said Kayla. They ate breakfast and planned another sleepover, this time at my house, said Darcy. But I've never slept at anyone else's house before, said Kayla. Don't worry, said Darcy. It might be a little scary at first, but it's really fun. So she was scared at first, but then she found out it was fun. First time you sleep over might be a little bit nervous. And that's the end. See you next time, sweetheart.